Hello, this is Mark Silver. Today I'm excited to show you how the Zoom 90's Scout or Power Search function works in a real-world example. This video was made by attaching two cameras to the robot, one on the telescope and another on top the handle. This gives us both a view of the target through the robot's optics and a general view of everything that the robot sees in front of it. A third synchronized video camera in the bottom right corner of your screen shows the face of the robot. The screen of the data collector is shown in the upper left corner of the video. So we're going to get started by searching for a standard cam prism. It's 610 feet from the robot. It's down the alley behind our office. There's trees, there's leaves, there's branches, there's cars, there's people, there's dogs. There's just a lot of stuff. You'll notice that I'm wearing a brand new Class 3 vest with lots of reflective tape. I'm doing that to show you that the robot won't accidentally find and lock onto my vest. So we're searching through this parking lot with lots of vehicles, and the sun is behind our back so that there's plenty of hot reflective surfaces in the parking lot down the alley. There's mirrors, there's just all kinds of stuff that some robots, if you were using them in this condition, would lock onto them. They'd refuse to turn past and look for the prism. So now we're going to switch to a 360 prism. This is the standard prism that comes with the Zoom 90. So the complete 180-degree search from when I click on the search left and search CE until the robot is locked on the prism and tracking and showing a distance is about 19 seconds for 180 degrees. Later in this video, we're going to search for a mini-prism, and I'll show you what happens if you search the wrong way. So you have to go 360 degrees back to find it. So Scout, or the Power Search, dependably works to a round prism at about 980 feet, which is farther than I can see. Bam. Locked on again. We'll do this 360 prism one more time here. This is this is impressive. It's every single. Okay, let's finally switch to this Geomax mini prism. You can, well, I can't see the gun, it's so far away, but it's down the alley there. So this will go to 900 feet to a standard cam. I don't know what the range is to a mini prism, but I shot this mini prism, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and it never missed it, like clockwork. Spin it back here. If you think this video is interesting, click on the subscribe button down below the video, because YouTube will send you an alert somehow when I finish the next video, which is a tracking video, and it shows me tracking in and through and around trees and poles and buildings. It's actually more interesting than this video if you're interested in robotic total station operation. Looks like we nailed it pretty quickly. Again, this is just a 360 prism at 600 feet. So when you do a power search, if the telescope is at about the right elevation, the gun doesn't need to do in the up and down. So before it does the up and down, it does an aim search, a standard search, an ATR search in the field of view, and if the prism is detected in there, it doesn't need to do the up and down search, looking from way up to way down. Here you can see the leaves blowing in front of the prism. So that's a mini prism with leaves between the prism and the gun. It just works every time somehow. And one last search here. So this search goes 360 degrees. Started going the wrong way, basically. And we got it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Again, if you subscribe, you'll automatically get a notification somehow when the next video, which is actually more interesting, is completed. Thanks again.